turned my torch up and I'd seen a figure.
Whoa, hang on a minute, what was that? Oh, it looks like a room that's like solitary confinement. Hang on a minute. Cameraman, do you want to pull the door through on me? That is the morgue table right there. Like the body up.
You know right now.
Yeah?
Got about halfway down there. It got cold.
This is ridiculous. Make a sound on the EMF if you're making the sound go off. Major. What's wrong?
Yeah, I've got it on camera.
Big face in that window. You caught it?
I've got it on my camera.
Everybody saw that.
Are you alright, Vando? Bro, we gotta get out.
Seaview Asylum. Known as the little brother only to Seacliff, this place of horror and madness has been spoken of among paranormal investigators for years. Opening in 1872, located on the cliff face of Hokitika, at approximately 150 acres, Seaview housed at its peak 549 people with intellectual, psychiatric and psychogeriatric disabilities. Like many other lunatic asylums, through rumours conducted off-the-book experiments, abusive treatment and other severe misconducts. The amount of horrible energy on the entirety of the property alone tells the story. It has even been said the tennis court is an unmarked graveyard. As I continue to push my overnight stays and my quest to seek the paranormal, myself and a group of friends will be spending the entire night inside one of the South Island's last abandoned lunatic asylums, Seaview. Join me to discover what lies within these walls of a place ridden with a horrific history.
Up until recently, I've had frequent experiences.
About halfway down there. It got cold.
Oh, there's something going on in this room.
Bro, we gotta get out.
So we're standing on the grounds of the abandoned Seaview Asylum. Now this building behind me is one of many buildings on the property that's just been left to rot here since the patients and staff left many years ago. Obviously joining me from overnight stay here is Mr. Levi, who comes on all my overnight stays with me. And over here is Vanden. It isn't Zach from the music video. He wasn't just a random I pulled off the street to do a dab back. It was actually a friend of ours. He's going to be joining us as well. Obviously we're going to do a little explore of this building and see what's in this place. This looks crazy. Come join us. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this place. Oh, the roof's coming out. What's up there? Oh, it's just bloody nothing much at all.
No,
Big pets. So the patients would have been in here. Look, it's just a little toilet area.
Mate, I think the sink's a little bit broken.
We got big Dick Dave over here.
Big Dick Dave.
Big Dick Dave's having a look at this.
Some more toilet, eh?
Oh, dude, is that not creepy at all? Look at this.
Cool.
Cameraman needs it. Look at this. You gonna come in here and have a look? Dude, look. It's like, oh, the chicken's still here. Look at this.
I wouldn't want to sit in this side.
Nah. Yeah, but look how dark it is in here.
Come on.
How turn these on. Look how dark this is. This is the main room over here.
So this is where Vanden is going to be sleeping tonight?
Yeah, that's your couch here, man. Yeah, doing it, mate. This is what you get like night challenges with Omega.
This is the North End Ladies' Dorm.
Oh. North End.
Well, that explains the pink.
Yeah, I can understand that, yeah.
Obviously back then they had very stereotypical colours, you know?
This must be like a communal area.
Yeah, see if you come in here, you can see here.
I reckon this was an office.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say that.
Yeah, oh, it's in...
Look down here, come in here. See, it says Razors Only Place. See that? Oh wow, look at this. This is where all the beds would have been in the hospital. See these railings coming down? This is where the beds would have been.
Probably can't see on camera how far that goes.
Yeah, it is.
Watch your
step, everybody. Oh no, look at this. We found a bed. Oh, is that my bed, is it?
That's your bed. God, for once I might actually want to sleep in the car.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's this writing on the wall. Well, obviously this was the kitchen.
Yeah, well, the patients did cooking all through here. Man. Old stove.
I'll
we're gonna
disinfect them by the look of it.
Great time in here.
Well, hey, at least we know where the fire extinguisher is kept.
Yeah. Plenty of asbestos up there, so.
Yeah.
Pretty creepy though. Look at here. Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh.
Is that a heater?
Wait.
Right there. What do you think, cameraman? Pretty crazy? The graffiti, I'm sorry. Get out of the room. Jeez. There's a fireplace there. Yeah. Got your fireplace down there.
I've called you here today
Yep.
because your performance has just been appalling, mate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When we look out there and we see all the smiling faces,
Got a nice view over there.
Yeah.
Got some
got my desk, got my fireplace, you know, happy days. Now you're fired, get out. It says it on the wall.
I found a TV in the old Blu-ray bin.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Was that what was it?
Yeah, come on in here,
Oh,
camera. There's
wow.
no TV here, and it looks like there's like old. I think there's old cubby holes, eh? Like this.
Like this is one of those really, really old TVs. Like
Yeah,
before
you
flat
don't
screens.
see these around there.
No, no.
Nah, not
Probably
even
didn't
the
even-
not even the Philips
Videotape.
videotape.
So
yeah,
before discs, room 101 on the door, so then I guess these were dedicated to the rooms. If that's right, that means what, there was over 100 rooms. That's over 100 patients here at one time. And then it could have extended into that stuff there, so
Yeah.
and that's just for
Might be
this
right,
building. That's just for this building alone, over 100 patients. It's crazy to think about.
Is that an old tape player?
VHS, not.
I haven't seen a VHS in a long bloody time.
And then look at the old TV. Probably didn't even have colour or something, abandoned.
You found something?
Yeah, look at what this says on the wall. It says
Oh, that's a creepy one.
Yeah, and,
Let's explore, that's what it says. Yeah, good idea, Levi.
and in this room right here, it says leave. It looks kind of sketchy, I reckon. Eh? Are we going to leave? Nah.
Nah.
Going to keep going.
Ooh!
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's even more nice.
Why is there like footprints, like paint footprints?
It's just all the showing and trying to scare you, but you know.
Yeah, see, they put these numbers down to make it look like a crime scene, and the investigators put it down.
Yeah, because look, even on the doors, there's like just hand scratch marks, and, you know. So
Yeah, people put them there, they're not actually.
this just trying to scare people off. But
You can tell it's all red paint.
But, you
See
know,
this? They put red paint just to freak people out. So we've got more rooms in here.
more beds.
Let's have a little bed there. See that?
there's hell gates. We need to enter.
Oh, look at this. Have a look at this. They got the beds in there, it's really glass.
What is this?
So they prop the patients up here on the bed, they just lie down. Obviously they had a mattress on it, and then they just use this to crank up the bed to sit them up so they could, so they could eat their dinner or whatever. I remember those old chairs from like primary school days.
Oh, these, yeah.
Yeah, those old
Yeah,
freaking...
like they'll have them in assemblies and.
Yeah, they have them in
like
assemblies
sitting
and
there.
stuff. Man alive. Rest in peace. I'm really good with that. Oh! Is that a piano? Oh my god.
Does it work?
You know, those keys are... They're not even hitting the piano, look. Yeah. Goodness mate, we got the loose guys. We're down the toilet, are we?
Why is there bars on that?
Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like that. There's like bars on that.
Oh, someone's getting 7 years of bad luck. They smashed a mirror.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Is that a bath? Oh, jeez.
Oh, well, now you
I've got
don't.
cobwebs on me.
Now you don't trust a bath. Come on.
Okay, now who's sleeping in here? Is that the cameraman's bed? Yeah. Is it still usable?
Oh, mate, I'd love to wash my
Why
hands.
is there a kid's little, like...
Barbie toy or something.
It's like a Barbie for life blooming... Obviously, time check everybody. We always do these in these overnight stays. So as you can see, I've got time NZ up in there. I'm just gonna hit the search on that. And there you go, you can see it's all on Google there. 6:33 PM, Vanden. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna chill back, we're just gonna wait for the sun to go down. And
more exploring.
More exploring. I like the sound of that. You're absolutely Right, I think it's time we go and interview someone that's actually been in this place many, many times and have a chat to them to see, you know, what kind of spooks they've had here.
I'm Yolanda. I'm a resident here at Seaview Hill, known formerly as Seaview Mental Asylum in Hokitika, West Coast, South Island.
So when did Seaview Asylum actually open and close?
It opened in 1860 and it shut in 2009.
So what is the bad history behind this place? Like what's some of the worst things you've heard from other people or locals about what's happened around here?
I've heard lots of different stories, versions, mostly of back then, you know, stories of torture, suicides, murders, tragic deaths, and that's within patients and staff.
What's some experiences or art experience that you've been through that really shone out for you since going in these buildings?
When I first moved here, basically I didn't experience a lot. Up until recently, I've had frequent experiences. As soon as I entered the building, it was a very heavy feeling on my shoulders and just really uncomfortable feeling. And we came out of one of the rooms, and when I looked down the hallway and I shined my torch up, and I'd seen a figure just stand up from from behind a bed. And
was it like a shadow kind of or was it quite clear, or was it?
It was definitely, you could see the definition of a person.
Yeah.
And it was black, but it was just a pitch black, not like a shadow.
It's like a shadow figure, kind of. Yeah.
He's dubbed the Shadow Man. Yeah, just real spooky stuff.
Have you yourself heard of anyone entering this building, or have you brought someone into these buildings that was just against paranormal? They're just like, oh, nah, that doesn't exist. And then they got in, something happened to them, and they're like, yep, I believe now. I'm a believer.
The person I went into the building with, was quite closed-minded, and he didn't see what I was seeing.
Right.
And as soon as I seen it, I wanted to get the hell out of there. I was like, no, we go. So I got out of there, and I spooked him when he saw how spooked I was.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
And I ended up drawing a picture of what I saw, and I showed it to him, and he looked at it and goes, I didn't see that. The hair stood up on the back of his neck. Yeah. Does someone have to be open-minded, or do they have to really, from a personal opinion, to experience a paranormal event, or can you just be anyone? I didn't let on that I had that feeling entering the building, but just how my reaction was and drawing it up, I think he was a little bit more like, okay, this is real. Yeah. He's doubtful of it, but yeah, it was just, I think it changed his mind a little bit. Obviously this place, it was full of hundreds and hundreds of different patients. What would you personally say would condemn someone? In the time around when it opened until, I guess, mid-40s, it was different. Yeah. To be classed what was insane then and now is very different. Because they had children's in some of these wards. Yeah, there's a children's ward, yeah. So we'll say like in 1920, a child that's admitted in that has autism, they would think it was a mental illness or something. Today it's found to be just a genetic disorder. Yeah. Even back then, women with severe postnatal depression, they were classed as insane. And today it's just a hormone imbalance because your hormones go out of balance.
Yeah, we've moved from this society where everything is mental and you're insane, and we've actually now understood what a lot of these things are. And I believe that's why a lot of these places have been shut down, and people who are not, that aren't able to look after themselves with their mental illness are put, in a resident area rather than or with a family or whatever. I saw near where you were, there were some areas with actual kind of like jail doors on them. Yeah. And so obviously people were getting locked up, and they had these big padlocks and things on these doors, and they weren't allowed out. And that's almost that's imprisoning them. Yeah,
the only window in there is up. And it's like a chimney shaft.
Oh no!
And then there's a window at the top of it.
So it's not okay, obviously in these standards, but back then it was what they did. They just put them somewhere, and that's where they went, and everyone just moved on in society, But nowadays it's obviously a lot different to that.
Was the main building, so it's in sections. So this closest corner is Sefton. Yeah. And that's the petted room area.
Wicked, yeah.
And then there's the entertainment area, kitchen. Yeah. And the middle part, straight through to that farthest corner there, is Kiwi.
Right.
So that was the inpatient area.
Yeah, awesome. So you got the campers there, and there's obviously people still use it. So you rent those rooms out there.
Yeah.
So those rooms are actually rented over there, and that was where a lot of patients stayed, eh?
Yeah, I think it was like A&E.
So there's a church there.
Yes.
So is that original? That was.
I think that came about in the 60s.
Oh right, okay. So there's a lot of going to Christianity kind of for the patients.
There's some of the houses here. A lot of them got burnt down a few years ago.
Oh right, so they actually had houses here and stuff.
They were where the doctors lived. So they lived on site.
Oh okay, right. So they actually lived here, yeah.
Yeah.
So and what were those two buildings' names? That was.
This yellow one is Huia.
Huia, and Ruru, is it?
And that one is Ruru.
Yeah, yeah.
There's two more.
Yeah, yeah.
And one is called Weka.
Yep.
I don't think I've been in that one yet myself. And then the furthest one that way, I think it's Tamari, and I think that was specified for more children and young folk.
So that's Tamari, right at the back was for the young children and youth.
Yeah, the way it's set up, it just looks pediatric.
And there's obviously a tennis court there, and they obviously had they allowed them to come outside and stuff like that.
So a lot of the patients here, the staff encouraged them to help work around, work their way through their stay and whatnot. I think they had like over 500 patients. And then when it closed in 2009, they had 22.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So they dropped a lot, obviously, over the years here.
So that's Weka.
Weka's over there. There you go.
So that white building?
Yeah, the big white one.
And Tomato was...
Tomato is...
Right behind those trees, is it?
Yeah, it'd be behind those trees.
Oh wow, they had a fire station here?
Yeah, and those... I think that's the ambulance bay.
Yeah.
There used to be a lot more up here, but a lot of buildings were taken down.
Yeah, obviously, and some would have been, arsoned or put on fire. And
yeah.
Yeah, just looking at it, in the evening, it's eerie, isn't it?
It's very eerie. And it's the experiences that people have are not just to the buildings, it's just the whole area.
Yeah.
I mean, the stories that I've heard.
Yeah.
Me and a friend up here tried to do our own EMF investigation.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was weird what we were hearing back, and what we heard was an old man by the name of William worked as a guard here, and he died in old age.
Right.
He was murdered.
Yeah. Oh, he's murdered.
He was murdered, and he was hung in a tree.
See what do you think the patients would have done that, or?
Don't know.
Or do you think it was suicide? You would never know. I mean,
it's hard to explain because
it would be. Because you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't know. How that happened.
Just the words that were coming out of the recording, like saying evil, man, William.
Yeah.
I hung.
Jeez. Yeah.
And then old tree.
Yeah.
And I thought, because I was standing by the cedar tree outside of my place, I thought, was this tree?
Yeah, this one right behind now.
Hey Omega, is there a pulse?
Don't know about that till the Vando. I better just check that one. Let's see. Yeah, there is a bit of a slight pulse, but he's almost dead apparently.
I think we need to do a time check.
That's a great idea, patient. I better just do that right now. We have Google on the phone and Time NZ is punched in. We're going to search that right now. Let's see what we come up with. Whoa, it is 9:59 PM. I'm gonna hit the refresh just so you guys can see that. And there we go, 9:59 PM, almost 10 PM everybody.
So doctor, you said 9:59, nearly 10 PM?
Yes, it's nearly 10 PM. Oh, I'm afraid the patient has died.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Off camera, Yolanda's actually tipped me off that there's a morgue hiding behind a shed here. Now, we've just spotted a building, so we're gonna go down there and have a little look. We're gonna check for some paranormal activity. Obviously it's a morgue, so we're gonna, see what we find, but come this way. I think you go right from here, guys. And not many people apparently know about this. So it's kind of covered in the bush area.
Oh, you've got a window there?
Oh, look, see? Oh, that's a purple bush. Here and there, you can see, yeah, this is the morgue, right? Oh, it's even a table over there. Hang on, we'll get in there, we'll get a proper look. There's a door around there, guys, so you should be able to get in.
Watch out for the step.
Oh, you've got the step. Oh. Well, that looks dodgy to start with. If you look down here, the concrete is just cracked. That'll be tree roots coming through. Oh, look at this. They had the old coat where they hang their coats, Look at that. That is the morgue table right there. Like for the body up. We gotta see what that EMF says and stuff. Yeah, see if we can put that second camera up and we'll see if we can get something here. Okay. Is anyone here that needs to make themselves known? Anyone that died tragically, unfaithfully, non-proper? Please make yourself known now. Okay, I'm telling you to make yourself known now. Is there a presence here that we need to know about? If you cannot speak in my ear or any of my friends' ears, then make a noise. Move something. Make any kind of noise, any kind of sound. We're waiting. William, you were a security guard on this property. We've been told your story. Make yourself known. What happened to you? Make a sound if you're present right now. We're going to leave this place very soon. Are you going to show yourself or not? Are you that much of a coward to not show us and show your story?
Don't annoy him.
I don't know! I'm trying everything, okay? Well, obviously, William, or whoever the hell around here, doesn't want to talk to us tonight.
That makes me sad. That makes Levi sad.
It's okay, because we're going to go back to Ruru, which is the building that we're currently staying in. We're going to do some recording and see if we can, witness any kind of paranormal activity that happens in that building.
No.
What?
No.
What's the matter?
Levi is scared. We are not doing that.
Mate, you'll be alright?
You promise I'll be alright?
You got Vando support.
I got Vando.
Us, alright?
Right.
Yeah,
let's go.
man.
We're going on a ghost hunt and we're not scared.
Yeah!
Alright, so we've set up our beds right here. Looks pretty comfortable, doesn't it? Vando's over there. Levi's gonna cuddle me over here. We're doing great. Guess what? We're gonna go through the building soon. We're gonna do a little bit of, snooping around, see if we get some paranormal activity. If it even exists.
We spoke about this already.
Mate, we already spoke about this. We're gonna do some paranormal activity. I'm gonna use the EMF. We're gonna see what's going on in this building, see if we get any activity, and we may even venture onto some other buildings if we get not much going on in here. But do you like the bed setup? I think it's great.
I think it's great.
Do you guys like it?
I don't know how I feel about the cuddling situation, but we'll sort that out.
We'll be fine, everybody. This is an Omega freaking overnight challenge. This is how we rough it, everybody. You right, guys? Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, yep.
The last time we checked was 9:59 PM.
When Levi was dying.
And you guys can see that I'm just going to hit the refresh right now. Wow, 12:36 in the morning. Past 12 midnight, right? It's spook hour.
But then we have the devil
We've got to get to 3
With the
a.m.
devil hour coming at 3. But
get
spook
3
hour's at 12. So we're gonna go have a look around this place again.
Wish us luck.
And yeah, wish us luck with this one. Woo. Damn.
I'm out.
I think the first room we go to is the room with the you know, the VHS in it. VHS.
Oh, that's the one that
and the TV. Yeah.
Was that you, Vando?
Yeah.
If you look down the end, does that look creepy, guys? Like, whoa.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Oh, that's freak. That's freak, man. Why is there a board across here?
I think it's to stop people going.
It's like an inch. Oh, here it is. It's in here. Come this way. I'll do a bit of an EMF and a recording here. And we'll see if there's anyone in this room, mate.
I just realised something.
What?
What was the name of the guy that we tried to call out to when we were at the mall?
William.
Yeah, William.
Because remember.
Now, what is the full name of the can that was sitting on the shelf?
Oh,
William Cody.
William Cody. There's something happening here, Levi, and I swear to gosh, it's a freaking horrible, tragic story about William Cody.
No, but listen, cola mixed with the spirit bombs.
Oh, stop!
Give me a round of applause.
Oh, mate, that was horrible. I want to ask anybody here that's in this room right now, talk to us. Have you got anything to say? Is there any presence here right now that needs to make themselves known? Was there a patient in this room that was wrongfully treated? Or a staff member maybe that was wrongfully treated? Let us know right now. You can make a noise if that suits you. We're waiting for you to make a noise. I know there is something there and somebody there, so you better make a noise because we're waiting to hear it. Is there nothing here that wants to let us know that it's around? We're waiting for you to make yourself known and present. What has happened to you here? Let us know. Are you present here with us right now? Make a noise right now. Let's keep moving around the building. See what we get. Oh, hang on. There's a room with a random room with a bed. Should we try this one? How dark it is out there though. Camera. See that? No, that's bloody pitch black, mate. You're not going to get anything much out there. Hang on, I'll get in there with you, mate. Oh, goodness, mate. We don't laugh. Oh, oh my gosh. We're in a situation here. Do we need a cuddle like this?
Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah. If there's anything that wants to make themselves known, do so now. Oh.
We got a 1-2, we got a 1-2.
Did something happen to you in this room? Is there anything here that wants to make themselves known? We're going to leave, and you cannot show yourself anymore. Now is the time to tell us that you're here. Last chance. Is there anything present in this room? Were you wrongfully done by as a patient? Whoa, hang on a minute, what was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
It just got spiked, hang on. Is there anything here with us right now? Make yourself known. That was a very random little spike, but we got one. Is there anything here present right now that wants to make itself known? Make a noise or be present. That was weird, eh? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that
was. I don't know if this is like my mind with me, but like I swear I can like see orbs like just floating around there.
Well, you may do, you just never know, but yeah, that's...
I don't know, I may be like wrong. But like,
yeah, but that spiked. Very briefly, but it spiked.
Yeah,
you know, like it just beat and spiked. Right, we're in the bath area. Obviously, this is where the single only bath is. We're going to see what's around here. If it's a patient or staff member that wants to make themselves known right now, then do so. We're all here waiting to hear, feel, or anything. Is there a presence here that needs to make themselves known? Give us a signal. Make a noise. We ill-fully treated here. Someone must come forward and tell us what happened in this place. Were you wrongfully treated here? Let us know right now, because we're waiting, or we're going to leave.
Were you mistreated in this hospital at all? If there was any form of mistreatment or bad behaviour, please give us a sign.
The only spike we got was in that room. We're cooking here with Mr. Omega, obviously in the abandoned Seaview Asylum. We always cook when we do overnight challenges.
When your wheels don't work when they used to before.
We'll forget about that one. Carry on, we're gonna put some water in the pot here, because you know, everybody needs water. So
I've done well once.
Have you?
Yes. And that was down south here. So maybe I just need to be down south. Maybe that's how I am able to cook.
We actually got a pot this time though, Levo. Remember last overnight challenge we just did? We had no pot, we just had a
but remember what happened last time? Levi had a pot.
Now we have a pot. We've upgraded.
But remember what happened last time Levi had a pot? He spilled it on me and you.
Yeah, but you won't, because we've got an actual table this time. Like we're set.
Yes, but I can still spill it.
Do you feel safe around Levi?
Yeah.
Should we just spill it on Vando?
He feels safe.
Should we spill it on Vando?
If you want to, you know, make him never come to another overnight challenge at all. Over here we got some creamy pumpkin soup. Just gonna cook up
some chicken noodle.
Yep, and we got bread to go with it. All right, so we'll switch off and we'll go to when we're actually cooking some things up.
Amiga, you've already made a mess.
Right, obviously we've been throughout this building. We're going to explore another building on this grounds. Obviously we've been in it before, so it's going to be interesting to see what's in there. Apparently there's a lot of activity regarding the paranormal in this building, so we're going to kind of get our way in there and see what we can find. Hopefully we pick something up on our cameras, so let's go and figure out what we're going to see in these other buildings. We're just going to be very vigilant and quiet to make sure that we get in there. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, you can't go around Seaview without exploring other buildings, am I right? Let's go. Oh, is that just fully open?
Yeah.
So many beers just stacked up here. You see this one? Look at that. They've just been left here. Yeah. You can't even get through because all these beers have been packed into the area here. Look at this. See all that in there? There's like, what is this? There's cooking equipment in here. There's a bed with blankets. That's crazy, eh? Yeah, look in there.
And then there's another bed down the back there. An old warmer. Some more pot cookers here.
Yeah.
And look, the chairs are just stacked up.
Crazy, eh?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Antibiotics, internal. It says it's like a cabinet, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's like a nurse's room almost.
There's actually a bed in the hallway in this building. Some random
old cloth or something.
bunch of cloth here. The whole the full sitting out there.
What's that?
Oh wow! Look at this. There's an old whatever this is. I don't know what this is. This is user code change and stuff. Hang on, what are we doing here? This is some sort of direction. Keypad command, sequence to alarm record. Oh, so this is for staff. You see this? So staff actually had this, you know, to do their alarm system and stuff. That one goes, that one works. Oh wow, do you got that? Wow. And then look, you've got the fridge lying down there. The old TV smashed up there. See that? Jeez, mate. Oh my gosh. It's an old like... Oh wow, we need to go through this, cameraman. Look at this. Jeepers, this is old. I've never seen anything like this. This is an automatic sprinkler and fire alarm system. Wow, this is old. Oh, this is amazing. This is an absolutely incredible piece of work here. Wow. Oh, someone smashed the bloody valve here, look. The sprinkler system test sheet, look at this. Going through the ages there, guys. See this? That is incredible. Look at this. See, we even got formative sheets.
Ah, you can't see the date. It's too old.
Yeah, this is so old that it just... And there's a kind of a layout of what the system is. Open drain valve, telephone, automatic fire spring. You just don't see anything like this these days, guys. That is incredible. Hang on, I wanna chill out and see if I can. Oh. Jeepers, I'm relaxing here. How do I look? Shit, this is huge. What is that? Massive, is it? So what's that hole in the floor? There's nothing in there though, look. See, there's nothing in there? Yeah, no. Oh, hang on, there's an old hand washing procedures. Wow. Wet hands, leave water running. Apply liquid is, oh my gosh, this is crazy. There's a whole list of things that the staff had to do. Are you seeing this? 1997. Come to here, have a look. Oh, wow. Staff only, look at this. Oh, look at this. There's a whole lot of shelving here. See here, we've got a staff only sign. I don't know why it's on an angle. We have a staff only sign. What's in there, Lando? We've got an old fire hydrant.
I don't know, it just looks...
See this?
Hose and everything.
Now that is a fuse box. That is incredible. Wait a minute. Something's here. Hey guys, come here. Oh, there's like a room that's like... It's like solitary confinement. Hang on a minute. It's incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Look at this. This is solitary confinement. You can clearly see how like enclosed this place is. You've got no window. Obviously the power wouldn't look like this. You've had nothing but a sprinkler and whatever the hell that was. You've got nothing. This is solitary confinement. Cameraman, do you want to pull the door to on me? If you look at this. Wow. If I can even shut that, I can't shut that. This is a room you don't want to be in. Tell you that for a minute, I'm just going to pull it to and then I'll pull it out. You ready? This is solitary confinement. Is that blocked off, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. That is incredible. The fact that this is actually solitary confinement for patients, I've never seen anything like it. I'm shocked. I really am. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, someone's making a soup.
Someone's making a soup in there. Oh my gosh. Obviously they were shooting targets here. I don't know, with a slug gun or something. Alright, let's head out. We're going to leave our corners.
I reckon we got something.
You seen something? We got door 3. Whoa. Look at this. Oh my gosh, they're like in a circular position here. You know, where they're chatting about stuff. See this?
Chatting about sticks.
It's like they're having a conversation, you know, about their day. What is that? Some witchcraft thing? I've got no friggin' idea. That is insane. What is going on here? These are all part of the bloody... Yeah. These random bloody braidings. Who made these? It's weird. Yeah. Do you see the braidings on those? I think the patients made those, or they put it after you. Never know. See that? So let's put a chair in there. Come through here. A little bathtub and a drainage. Wow, look at that. Jesus. Do you want to go down there? We can do your EMF.
I'm letting you know right now.
Yeah.
We're about halfway down there. It got cold.
Cold?
Like,
right, it's EMF
like,
time. Oh wow. Oh, look at this. We got like another truth circle. But this one's like all disorientated. And they have a bed here. Oh my gosh. Look at this on the ground. They got a little curtain on the ground. Wow.
Yeah,
This is amazing. Hang on, you got weird energy? Just look at this. These colours. Was there a child drawn here? Look at this. Boots, peg, red, green, orange, blue, yellow, purple, pink, brown, white, black. Oh my goodness. Are you alright, Vando?
bro, we gotta get out.
Why?
Oh no, it's sketch.
You're sketching a bit.
Yeah, it's getting cold down here.
Yeah. I'll hold them. I'm going to do an EMF if that's alright.
What's that?
I'll do a bit of EMF in here.
Bro.
Alright, ready?
Bro, you know.
Yeah, no, there's nothing happening, so don't stress. I'll start again with the EMF and we'll see what we got. If there's anybody in here that wants to make themselves known, please do it now. Is there any patient that was done by wrongly or any staff member? Please make themselves known. Any patients or staff member that feels ill done by in this place, please let us know. If there's any presence that wants to be made known, make a noise, make a sound. Is there anything here with us right now? Make a sound or a noise and let us know. Is there anybody in here that wants to make themselves known? Right, we can go to a different spot.
I said it just goes off and it's off light.
No, it doesn't just go off for no reason. There's a reading, see there's nothing happening right now. It'll go red if it's a reading.
Oh.
Yeah, I felt that too.
This one fell?
Got cold.
Whoa.
I don't know, I swear I saw something down the end of there, I swear I saw eyes,
Is there anything present in this room right now? Let us know. We need to understand what happened. Let us know what's going on in this room. You clearly have been mistreated here, so let us know what's going on. Give us a sound or a signal. We're ready to hear what you have to say, so say it now. Last chance to make a sound before we leave. Is there anything in this room present right now? Oh, jeez. There's a Ouija board here. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Alright, there's something going on in this room because someone said on a mattress a Ouija board. I don't know what's going on here. This is ridiculous. Who would do this? We've got life, death, sad, insane, pain. Wow. Look at that mattress though. We can do an EMF here and see if something's around. Is there anything here that wants to make themselves known? Got a 092. Do you want to make yourself known by making a sound here? Wow. Are you making the EMF go off? Is that what you're doing? Make a sound on the EMF if you're making the sound go off. Alright, so you're present here. Is there anything else you can show us in this area? Do you want to make a sound in any other location in this building? So you're present on the EMF. You can hear what you're saying on the EMF. We know you're here. Is there something else you want to do to show us that you're here and what happened to you? Were you wrongfully done by here in this building? Answer yes by triggering the EMF. Were you wrongfully done by in this building? I hear you. Is there anything you feel that we can do to make it better in any way? Yes or no? Trigger the EMF if yes, if no, and do nothing. No. Alright, Mage, what's wrong? What's that? Is there something? Have you seen something?
I've got it on cam.
What have you got?
Leave that light shining where it is. You see?
What is it?
No. Yeah, I've got it on cam. You see the figure?
Wait, did it run across the
Is there a figure?
Reese, stick back.
Yeah, sorry. Are you in the window? Is that you?
It's just standing there, isn't it?
Is that you making yourself known in the window? Tell us by the EMF. Make yourself known if you're the one in the window. Is that you in the window?
It's gone.
Gone?
Gone.
Is that you present in the window? Tell me by the EMF. I know you're there. Were you present in the window? So you obviously did he appear in that window?
Yeah.
So you obviously heard I get the EMF went off several times.
Yeah, I've got it.
And he's appeared in that window. Yeah. You think you can see?
Thank-
Face in that window? You caught it?
I've got it on my camera.
Did you? Everybody saw that.
I saw nothing on the camera on my one.
I think the strangest thing about this is I personally and the cameraman never saw anything. But you can clearly see something in the window on both cameras that's not a stain on the window itself, by the way the light reflects off it. Something else that is just bizarre is both cameras were looking at the figure at just about the same angle, but for some reason this figure appeared on different sides of the window for both cameras. Was this really a ghost showing itself after I taunted it, or is there a clearer explanation to this one that we're all not seeing?
Obviously guys, we've had an adventurous night. We actually went to another building on the property to check that one out, as you all you guys saw. We're extremely friggin' tired here. We're gonna do a time check. It's obviously really late, like friggin' late. We haven't done many time checks tonight, admittedly, but you know, we're gonna do one now. So 12:36 was the last time that we did. I'm just gonna hit the refresh and you guys can see, look at that. 3:55 in the morning. Obviously we've been explored, but we're here. You know, we're in the Seaview Asylum. We're still here, And we're not mucking around, but I think it is time that we have some rest. Big drive home tomorrow from Hokitika. The other sorted, mate. This one's falling asleep. Alright guys, it is the morning now. We're all pretty shattered. Pretty tired, pretty shattered. The last time we did check the time, it was 3:55 AM. I'm just going to hit the refresh on that. And you can see it's now 10:15 in the morning. And that's all on Google. We had a bit more of a sleep in. It's like after 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Some of us.
Some of us.
We usually up.
This one got up really early. Cameraman got up really early.
This house itself wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But what I saw in that other house was just something.
In the yellow.
Oh, I saw something as well.
It was
something as well.
Jesus.
It was
either.
Yeah, it was a bit, you know, indescribable in a sense.
We're going to pull up the footage because you thought you had something on your footage, so...
Yeah, and I showed Bandon, and Bandon believed to see the same thing.
See, the weird thing is, from my point of view, I didn't really feel or see anything at all. So, unless I'm just completely narrow-minded to it or closed-minded, I don't know. I've always thought I was quite open-minded, but I didn't see much at all. But these two reckon they felt and saw heaps or something really crazy. So we're just going to have to go back and have a look.
But we also had that EMF pinging off footsteps.
Yeah, I saw the EMF pinging off. That was like, oh,
yeah,
you know, like
pretty.
When we were near the Ouija board mattress, that was pretty fricked up. That was over the other building there. That was weird. Anyway, let's get the rest of our gear packed up over there. We'll get on out of here. These chairs are so small. I just want to show you guys a beautiful view. This is what Seaview is, everybody. The ocean. It's real good surfing. It's pretty awesome. These are the views you get here. So, I mean, as bad as the land was, you know, with all the horrible history behind it and everything like that, at least, you know, there's a little bit of pleasure in something so horrible. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next overnight challenge or video on our channel.